hello everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Taria Vision Avant, and I do not want to hold up too much of your time, but I'm super excited to have you guys here. Hopefully you're here because you want to learn how to be able to start your own successful t-shirt business. Okay, so if we're going to go ahead and get into this, I know that we're going to have a lot of people that are possibly going to be joining us live, and even those of you who are watching the replay. This presentation is going to be about 30 minutes or so long, so I don't want to hold you up too long, but I am looking for about 10 individuals that I can personally work with to help them get their t-shirt business started. But before I actually, qualify you guys, I do want to give you some, tips, some things that you can actually do for yourself, actionable things that you can do right now to be successful with your very own t-shirt line. So let's go ahead and get into this. I am going to share my screen, darling. So 1 second. All right, so hopefully you guys should be able to see my screen at this point. Definitely excited again to have you guys here. And then welcome, as you guys come on in, if you are watching this live, you are definitely welcome to shout yourself out. And if I can, I will definitely highlight you and say something to you while you're here. So today we're here to learn how to start a t-shirt business. And just so you guys know, I am looking for 10 people, that I can actually work with. I'm also going to be giving away a $200 scholarship today. Okay, it's a $200 scholarship today, plus bonuses. So if you like scholarships, if you like giveaways and all that good stuff, I want you to just go ahead and say hashtag I'm here. Hashtag I'm here. Hold on, let me do one thing real quick. I just want to resize this video so that it's not too big. 1 second. Hashtag I am here so that I can know that you guys are here. Okay, awesome. So let's get into this. Lord Jesus. Hold on, y'all. 1 sec. Do want y'all to be able to see me, but just in case, I don't want it to cover up all of the great stuff that we've done. So let's get into this. Hello, Veronica. How are you doing? Hello, Alu. Hello, how are you doing? So today what we're going to talk about is, number one, why many t-shirts do not sell. Okay, so my goal is to help you to create a t-shirt designed to sell. Also, what type of t-shirt you should sell, how to get started, and how we have already helped more than 100 people to learn how to start their own successful t-shirt business. By the way, any t-shirts that you guys see are t-shirts that are designed by our students that are in our course. And so if you see any t-shirts, just know that these are our students that designed them. All right. So a little bit about myself, in case you guys have never had a chance to hear me. I have a bachelor's in computer science from Hampton University. So shout out to all of my HBCUs in the house. Okay. I have been an entrepreneur since 1999, but I want you guys to know that I've not been successful since 1999. In fact, for more than 10 years, I was very unsuccessful. And then I got into the multi-level marketing industry in 2009, where I was able to become a six-figure earner in that company. I actually left that company after a year and went to another company and was able to earn six figures as well. We did millions of dollars in sales. In 2014, I decided to start my own business. What happened between that transition of, building that six-figure business and my second home-based business, I also went through severe depression, just to keep it quite real. And it caused me to not have a desire to want to build my business, a desire to even get out of the bed. So I literally hit what I like to call rock bottom. And then in 2014, I decided to pick myself up, get up off the ground, and start my own coaching business. So I walked away from the industry, created my own business. I've written more than 15 plus books, and I've also helped more than 5,000 entrepreneurs to write books to grow their business. And so this is what I was able to do, guys. And since then, we have just continued to grow. My intention and my goal is to show entrepreneurs how to build multiple streams of income in their current business. A lot of entrepreneurs, what they do is they try to build multiple businesses versus taking their one business and building multiple streams. So that's what this t-shirt program is all about. I love this quote by Steve Jobs. He said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life." So guys, at the end of the day, I truly believe that, if you're going to be out here living life anyways, you might as well live life doing what you've been called to do. And with that stated, when you are walking in your purpose, not trying to do what everybody else is doing, he will open up opportunities that you can build multiple streams of income. And that is my intention and goal for you guys. Here's Stevie Aisha Mills, such a superstar, rock star. She says, hello everyone. I'm excited to be a part of our amazing community. community. This morning, I made a decision to watch Taria's YouTube video about the t-shirt class. Today, I took action and created this shirt. Please do check out the mission, vision, and design, and let me know what you think. This is her sharing in the Facebook group because we have a private community. And this was the link to her website. But yes, her t-shirt has definitely been selling. In fact, I actually purchased one of the shirts myself and I wear it. And people are always like, what does that shirt say? And they read it and it creates conversation. I want to help more than 100 business owners make an additional 5 figures with their t-shirt. Okay, so this is my intention. As you can see, these are all people rocking one of our t-shirts that I created, which is called Authorpreneur. If you are an entrepreneur, you know, that's another thing that I do. I help entrepreneurs to write books specifically designed to grow their business. And so with that, we have events, we have movements, and everybody loves rocking their Authorpreneur t-shirt because it most definitely creates conversation. This is another quote I like. A man who dares to waste 1 hour of life has not discovered the value of life. You know, guys, this is the truth. Many of us are doing things based on what we see on social media. In fact, we were just doing a live broadcast today with the Black CEO Morning Show. And the conversation was, you know, understanding the difference between rich and wealthy. And a lot of people are wanting to live that lifestyle of the rich and famous, but not really developing what it takes to be wealthy. Wealthy is a state of mind. Wealthy is wisdom. Wealthy is being able to pass that on for generations to come. And so for me, I believe that when you truly figure out what your calling is in life, you need to go for it. Okay. And this is the thing, whatever your calling is, you can build multiple streams of income. You could create a t-shirt behind that calling, behind that movement, and use that as another source of income to continue to expand your network. Hey, Zainab, welcome, welcome. Hey, Tanisha, hello, hello. Hey, Natasha, hello, guys. Hello, King Shakur. Hello, he says, hashtag I am here. He's the only one who put that. So I appreciate you for putting that hashtag I am here. Now, why t-shirts don't sell? The first reason why t-shirts don't sell is because, again, and this is one of the things I always talk about with my authors as well, many entrepreneurs make everything about themselves and not about their client or their customer. So for example, I understand, guys, you know, many of us out here, we are building businesses. We've created our company name, our logos and things like that. And then the first thing that we want to do is we want to create a t-shirt with our company logo on it. The only person, guys, that is really excited about your company name and your company logo, I'm just being honest, guys, is yourself. And so what you have to understand is that if you want people to buy your t-shirt, you know, for example, right now I'm looking at this box with this company called Printivity, right? That's the name of the company. And what they do is they print magazines, all types of stuff, right? Now, what most people will do is they'll create a t-shirt that says Printivity. The only person that's really going to rock a Printivity shirt is going to be a person who probably works there. Why would someone want to walk around just in the daytime wearing a shirt that says Printivity, right? That's promoting that brand. But what if in exchange of Printivity, they created a shirt that has a saying behind it? So they create magazines, right? So you could have a shirt instead of saying Printivity, it could say, I have my own, like magazine content creator, right? So anybody that is a magazine, you know, designer and they create magazines, instead of them rocking a shirt that says Printivity, they would have a shirt that says magazine content creator. You're going to have more people that will want to buy that shirt versus a logo shirt. Another reason why companies actually don't have success is because t-shirts of bad quality. Now, this actually goes back to, and by the way, are you guys able to see this? I know Sorrel says that it's froze. She might want to refresh the screen. But a lot of people get these print-on-demand companies, y'all. And I'm just not a big advocate for the print-on-demand. I mean, I know that it's easy. There's many reasons why I don't like print-on-demand, but one of them is because you don't always get the best quality of shirt. Me, I like a nice quality shirt. I like nice quality print. I like my print to survive and thrive for a long time. And so when you get these print-on-demand companies and you use their shirts and you know get their stuff, a lot of times that quality comes back and it's not good and people want their money back or they'll never buy from you again. Also, the t-shirt cannot be worn again. And this goes back to, you know, number one, the quality. But what I mean by the t-shirt can't be worn again, let's just say that you are doing an event, right? And you do an event that says like, you know, I'm an author 2001, right? Well, granted, yes, I'm an author is great. And you can even, if you did something like I'm an author since 2001, that's different versus you putting the name up of a conference or something like that. I see a lot of people that do this. They have conferences and then they put the year of the conference. And granted, yes, I guess in a way some people can wear it, but once you sell that, you can't really wear it again if you want to be, rocking your shirt with your clothes and stuff. I mean, honestly, a shirt like that has a year, I might wear that to the gym, but I'm not going to wear it out. So you want to make sure that you create a shirt that is in the world of internet marketing. We call it forever green, that it's something that they can wear all the time and it's still relative and valid to that point. Okay. So that's very important. Can you guys see the screen? If you can see the screen, just say, I can see the screen. I want to make sure that you guys are still here. Hey, Angie, how you doing? Also, Veronica says, I am here. Junior says, I am here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Here is Chappelle Rowe. And you guys saw another example of her shirt. She says, got my first set of shirts printed for my business conference I'm attending next week. I'm excited to rock my brand and not someone else's. And let me tell you something. That's another thing. I love rocking my own brand. I love wearing my own shirt. I walk around with my Urban CEO shirt, or I walk around with my Authorpreneur shirt, or I walk around with even some of my students' shirts, and it always creates conversation. You know what's funny about Chappelle? I actually was at a conference here in Houston, Texas, and there was a young lady who was vendoring who was rocking her shirt, and the shirt is Boss Up. That's her brand, Boss Up, Make Moves. And so I thought that was super dope, super fly, and I know for a fact Chappelle has definitely been ordering tons and tons of shirts. Okay, now what type of t-shirt should you sell? Okay, thank you guys. I can see that y'all say y'all can see the screen. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I appreciate you guys. So what type of t-shirt should you sell? Number one, a movement. So a movement. So for example, there's so many different things that are taking place right now in this world that are more like movements. This month is, this month might be, for example, I don't know, Lord Jesus, Black History Month. I'm about to say Black Pride Month, Black History Month, or this month might be Women's Month, or this month could be, I don't know, whatever, Entrepreneurship Month, right? And so you can create movements behind your t-shirt, something that people feel proud of, something that people want to be a part of, right? So you create a movement. For example, Urban CEO Network is a nonprofit organization. We are a movement. Urban stands for unapologetic, real, bold, action-oriented, and non-conforming. It is a movement where we have all nationalities, all backgrounds, and they're rocking the shirt. And the reason why they like to rock the shirts, because when they rock the shirt, somebody is like, hey, what's that all about? It's a movement. The second type of shirt is results people want, right? So let's just say you're in the weight loss industry, right? And you want to help people to get fine and stuff like that, right? So why do people want to lose weight? People don't want to just lose 10 pounds for the purpose of losing 10 pounds, right? People want to lose weight to be summer body ready. Okay. I know that's a whole nother thing too. I'm summertime fine. Right. And so, for example, you can create a whole t-shirt line that says I'm summertime fine. Right. Okay. Or, things like that. And so a result that people want, for example, another result is I have the Authorpreneur t-shirt. So I know that when people come to me for my primary business, they want to learn how to write a book that's going to grow their business. An authorpreneur is an entrepreneur or an author who is learning to leverage their books, building multiple streams of income. So the result is that when they write their book, they become an authorpreneur, right? Does that make sense? And so people want specific results. Hello, Regina. How you doing? Hello, 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 hello. Okay, also controversial, right? Controversial is huge. For example, when Donald Trump became president, you had two different spectrums of t-shirts that were being created. One t-shirt said, I love my president. Another t-shirt said, he need to go back home or something like that. Now, what's funny, and here's the gotcha, because some of y'all do business off of emotion and you got to do business off of strategy. Do you know that there were companies that created a t-shirt that said, I love my president. And some people said, I miss Barack or whatever, that they were saying opposite. They were the same company. The same company created two different shirts that were opposites of each other because they were not in business for emotions. They were in business to get money. They were in business to get results. But it's very controversial, right? When you're talking about right now what's going on in the world, from different ailments, health ailments, to maybe the stock market, to whatever. They had a big situation where everybody was talking about, I can't remember what the amendment was or what law it was, but it was the law to carry to carry arms. And so there was a big thing that was going on where everybody was, talking about, well, I think we should be able to carry guns. And then some people saying, I don't think we should be able to carry guns. Well, I actually know a gentleman who created a whole t-shirt line. He was the creator, and then he found someone of influence. Hello, somebody found someone of influence that he could partner with and created a t-shirt that had the right to carry arms on the entire law on there, and created this shirt, partnered with that person, and they were able to do multiple six figures in sales on a monthly basis. So he created something that was controversial and was able to use that to actually build a business, right? So isn't that pretty cool? Also, checklists, right? So this is another cool thing. So, whatever the year is, right? So every single year we always have goals. And I added this because I saw a t-shirt and I actually bought it because of that. Now, keep in mind, if it's a checklist for a year, then that means you can only really wear it for that year. But let's just say the year is 2025 and you want to say 2025, you're going to say, get money, check, get money, check, and then get a man check, right? So you can literally create a checklist that has like all those, or maybe your checklist is to take a vacation, not give a crap, something, and checklist. It could be something catchy. It could be something, you know what I mean? Something that's, just whatever, right? And so that is one of the other cool t-shirts that you can make, right? You could even say goals for this year: to get fine, drink wine, and travel as much as I can, something like that. So it doesn't have to have a year, but it's a simple checklist. Does that make sense? Another example of a checklist, it's not really a checklist, but there's a shirt that I sometimes wear from this company called Tshirt. And it's called the Black Women Recipe or something like that. And it's basically kind of like the recipe box that you see on, any kind of food. And it has all types of different, things that are connected to being a Black woman. And so whenever I wear that shirt, people always compliment me on that shirt. And they always want to buy that shirt. Hello, Yvonne. Hello from California. Hello. Also, quotes are really cool, right? You see this quote right here? It says, single and still dope. Now it's like a saying, it's a quote, but it's a quote, right? There's other quotes out there that you can use that are really, really dope, right? And so find something that, you put a quote out there on social media and you get a lot of likes and stuff like that, or you see a quote where everybody is talking about, you can go ahead and create a t-shirt for that. All right. So these are the type of shirts. Another movement is the God is dope movement. Now, the challenge with this, and a lot of people will ask this, they say, well, how do you protect your shirts, your logos? The only time I would ever protect a shirt is if it's something that is centered around my business. So for example, God is dope. That is a whole business, right? So before they put it out there, the first thing they want to do is trademark the name as well as the logo. Now that does cost money in order to trademark. But if it's something like single and still dope, I'm not going to spend no money to trademark that, because that's probably just going to be a t-shirt I'm going to wear. That's not the name of my company. That's not my brand. It's just something that's aligned with my movement. Okay. Now I'm not a trademark attorney, but if you guys do have questions on that, I do have access to an incredible trademark attorney that can get you right. All right. Now, how to get started. The first thing you got to figure out is, what business are you in? Okay. So many people are trying to create t-shirt lines that are not even connected to their business. And to me, it would make more sense to just go ahead and create something that's connected to whatever you're doing right now. Now, if you're not in business, then okay, that's a whole nother story. But if you are a life coach, you need to create a t-shirt centered around your business, right? The results that people want. If you out here sell skin oil and stuff like that, you can create a t-shirt centered around what the results that people want. If people want your body butters and your skincare, you might say, I love my melanin skin, something like that. If that's who your target audience is, that of Black people, then you would use that. If you want to say, I don't know, my skin stays glowing, right? And so that's something that people would be wanting to wear because, their skin is glowing, right? So you want to connect it with your current business. But remember, it has to be something that people, when they see that shirt, they want to buy it. This is a t-shirt right here, Rodney Middleton. He's a speaker, he's a pastor, but he also has a movement, My Grind, His Glory. And so he has literally taken this, not just from a t-shirt company, but created journals, cups, all types of stuff, all types of merch that has allowed him to go to the next level. Hold up, Jay. She said, this is everyone. I started and made $150 in my first 3 days. I had to put that on the screen. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Shout out to Jay, who says, I have started and made $150 in my first 3 days. How you doing, girl? Get that paper. Hashtag get the bag. Yes. Now, what is the result of your company or service or products? So that's where you want to think about what is the result that you're providing to people, the specific result. And this is another thing. If I could just go to this, guys, the reason why people have success in business is not because of a title. It's not because of all of your accolades. It's because you provide a specific result. And when you know what that specific result is, you can turn that into so many different streams of income and merchandise, right? Also create sample designs. So one thing that I recommend is, you see how he has this shirt right here with the guy. I recommend creating those different designs. And I even recommend not even just the ones like with the guy with his arms, but even full bodies, full body heads. You've been seeing different images of t-shirts, but there's so many different software tools out there that will allow you to take your logo or take your saying or your result or, your t-shirt design, putting on t-shirts and put it out there to see what people are going to say. Because if you don't have anybody biting, why would you spend all that money trying to print t-shirts in advance before actually testing the product? Okay. So here's Rodney Middleton. He said, this class has been so dope. Got rid of fear of using Shopify. Today I have sold, listen, y'all, 225 units. And I want you guys to understand, at the recording of this video, that was probably a last year testimonial from him. He has done way more than that. Also, one of the things that we do is we teach you how to create your own Shopify store. He said, I couldn't have done it without this course. Thank you so much, Rodney. And now, as you can see, he is sticking to the movement. My grind, his glory. He's got it in different colored t-shirts. This is where a lot of people mess up. You want to have all these different things, all these different things. It's not even connected to your product or service. It's not a movement. It's just a random shirt, right? Or several random shirts. And what I am encouraging you guys is to create a movement. You see how he has all the different colors. He's got sweaters now, hoodies, all types of stuff, guys. And so that's what you want to do. Now, need help with this. If you need help with this, this is where I come into play, and I want to be able to help you guys and be able to take your business to the next level. Hold on, let me take this quote off here. All right. I've always believed that if you put in the work, the results will come. At the end of the day, guys, I could definitely teach you every single thing, but you will not have success until you actually take action. And many of you guys, you've maybe seen this information before, but the key is you got to put it into work. You got to put it into action. And then once you put it into action, you got to keep on putting it into action. Keep on grinding, getting out there in front of people. I created my t-shirt line with Urban CEO Network, and now we have hats, we have book bags, we have all types of stuff. But guess what? I make sure that I get out and get in front of people. And every single time when I get out, y'all, I make sure to have t-shirts on deck, because you just never know. People are going to want to buy it. The most exciting thing was when I was at a nightclub a couple of weeks ago, and I was in the club and somebody was actually rocking our shirt. And that's what happens when you go out there, guys, and you put in the work. Now, let me just tell you something, guys. We do have a t-shirt course. And for those of you who want to be the next 10, because I'm looking for 10 people that I can actually work with, okay? This is $997 in value. Let me tell you what you get with this course. First of all, you're going to get 1,200 designs already created, okay? These are Photoshop designs. And not only do I give you these 1,200 designs, which, by the way, I spent a lot of money on these pre-made designs, but I also teach you guys how to go in and edit those designs. You're also going to get how to create your own custom design. So I'm going to show you guys how to create your own custom design. You're also going to learn as well, on top of that, how to market your t-shirts, because once you create them, now you got to know how to get them in front of people. Then guess what? For those of you who want to be able to take your t-shirts and create your own Shopify store, I literally give you step-by-step training on how to create your own Shopify store, and you get a free capture page template. So for those of you who have ever heard about ClickFunnels and you want to just use ClickFunnels, guess what? I even have some templates available for you guys so that you can just plug it in to your ClickFunnels account and be able to sell your t-shirts from your ClickFunnels. But how many of us know that bonuses are always super dope? Well, I have some additional bonuses. I'm going to give you access to my printing company. And guys, when you call them and let them know I am in Taria Avant's course, he's going to look out for you, okay? Because a lot of people want to know, who do you recommend for t-shirt printing? I make sure that I'll always keep you up to date on the best quality printers and how you can get your stuff for free. I'm also going to do some print on demand bonus training because I know many of you guys want to know a little bit about print on demand. So I add that in, even though it's not my favorite. I make more money when I sell directly from my website, but I do want to add that for you. Also, I'm going to buy your t-shirt and rock your t-shirt. So another thing that I do every single week is I do what is called live book reviews. Okay, live book reviews. That is a part of my business. I like to review other people's books to give them tips. Well, while I'm doing those live book reviews, I'm going to be rocking whoever has the next t-shirt that I like. Now, granted, I got to like the shirt and you got to make sure y'all get good quality. Okay. All right. But I'm going to rock your shirt while I'm doing my broadcast where I get thousands and thousands of views to this. And you're going to get access to our private Facebook accountability group. In that group, guys, people are able to post their t-shirts, get critiques. We also have bonus trainings that we add to the private Facebook group and all of that. Okay, so you get all of this access. This is a $300 additional bonus value that you get when you become a part of this program. Now, the t-shirt course, it's a $997 value, but right now, everybody, right now, you can actually get this course for only $297. $297, okay? Guess what? You're going to get your 1,200 designs. Guys, I spent more than that for the 1,200 designs. I just want y'all to know. I spent more than that for the 1,200 designs. And the 1,200 designs, it's 200 animal t-shirt designs, 200 men t-shirt designs, 200 women t-shirt designs, 200 occupation t-shirt designs, 200 hobby t-shirt designs, and 200 sports t-shirt designs. And then there's some additional bonuses that you add on to those, guys, that makes it over 1,200 plus designs. Also, how to create your own custom t-shirt. I show you how to do that, how to utilize the tools so you can create your own if you don't want to use the designs. How to market your t-shirts. This is one of the most important factors of it. We don't just want you creating a t-shirt and you don't know how to get your t-shirt out there in front of people. Also, how to create your online store. I know people who spend $997 to learn how to create their own Shopify stores. Okay, guys, and we teach you how to do that within this course. How to create, you're going to get a free capture page template for you to use with ClickFunnels. Also, the private Facebook group, the private company list, print on demand training, and I am going to buy your shirt and rock it in one of my courses. But how many of you guys know that I told you there's going to be a $200 scholarship, a $200 scholarship? Well, this is what we're going to do. You get this entire course plus the bonuses for free. The scholarship does expire today. So all of you guys that are watching this right now, this scholarship does expire today. And on top of that, for you guys that are watching this, I'm going to give you this PDF, the PowerPoint presentation, for free, because I know some of you guys maybe want to take this so that you can use it for taking notes, etc., etc. However, the scholarship does expire today. All right, so I'm going to tell you what the scholarship, how to get the scholarship and all of that. But what I would strongly encourage is even without the scholarship, the $297 investment for this is absolutely worth it. I spent more than that just for the 1,200 designs, but you're also going to learn how to create your own custom design, how to market your t-shirts, how to create your online store, free capture page template for you, private Facebook group, printing company list, print on demand training, and I will buy your shirt and promote it. Some of you guys might be saying, you know what, I'm just going to wait till it's a better time. Guys, when is the best time? It's never going to be the best time. You got to take action now. You got to take action now, because guess what? Every single day that you miss not having your t-shirt is another day that you're missing out on the opportunity to earn a profit. So this is what you do to get the scholarship, okay? Everybody, you need to be able to text this number. Now, if you are international, another way that you can text this number is you can create a Google Voice number, okay? But in order to get the scholarship, you got to be able to text this number. You need to text T-shirt biz with no space, no spaces at all. It needs to be all together to 484848. When you send a text message to that, you will get an automated response that, number one, is going to give you the discount code for the $200 scholarship, as well as the PowerPoint presentation download. Okay. So yes, all of this for $97. Okay. You got it, Jay. All of this for $97. Guys, if you want a new tomorrow, then make new choices today. I'm going to tell you guys, one thing about successful people, extremely successful people, is they're very quick to make a decision. You know, all people always tell me, oh, this might be too good to be true. Or, you know, it's always skeptical people. I've never heard anybody that's ever had a substantial amount of success that is skeptical about stuff. The worst thing that's going to happen is that you spend $97 today or even $297 because you procrastinated on taking advantage of the discount code. But even if you spent $297, some of you guys have spent more than that on televisions and you already had a TV. I do not believe in buying things that are and buying multitudes of things that are going to reduce my income, right? I like to invest into things that are going to grow my income. We were having a conversation about the rich and wealthy. And one thing about wealthy individuals is that they're consistently and constantly feeding their mind so that they can pass their value, their mindset, their wealth and wisdom down to their kids. Well, if you're not investing into yourself, you're missing out on those opportunities. So you cannot hope for a new tomorrow and you're doing the same things that you've always done today. So what you got to do, guys, is you got to take action. So today you can enroll today for $297 if you do not want to send a text message to get your $200 scholarship. However, you're going to get the 1,200 designs. That alone is worth $297. You're going to get how to create your own custom design, how to market your t-shirts, how to create your online store, free capture page template for you to use, private Facebook group, printing company list, print on demand training, and I'm going to buy your shirt and promote it. Y'all, if you text T-shirt biz to 484848, you will get the discount code for today's $200 scholarship. Please note, it does expire today. Okay. Now, all you have to do, guys, is go to enroll.startatshirtbiz.com. That's where you can go to enroll. Even if you're not able to get the $200 scholarship, is it worth the $297? You better believe it. Okay. Just like Jay said, let me see. Jay says, don't snooze. You have the possibility to make that back in a few sales. Yes, indeed. You can make that back instantly, guys. We're talking about an investment where you make the investment and you get your money back. Now, why am I offering this $200 scholarship? Why am I offering this course? Ultimately, if you have not already written a book through my company, I want you guys to write a book. But I need to make sure that, guys, you are financially prepared and that you are also ready. Because one of the things that I teach my students is how to build multiple streams of income. I believe that outside of every single thing else that I teach, the first thing that we should all have is a book. But some of us, maybe we can only start with our t-shirt line, right? A book actually opens up so many doors. And so until you can get into the book course or get into the book program, guess what? Let's create a t-shirt that's going to sell and make you thousands of dollars so that you can actually prepare yourself for those multiple streams of income. Sorrel says, finally ready mentally to invest. That's what I'm talking about. And I appreciate you being honest, because a lot of times, guys, it's not that we don't have the money. It's about us having the mental capacity to say, you know what, I'm ready to do this. And we got to be real with ourselves, right? We got to be honest with ourselves about when we are ready to get started. And guess what? Don't just get started and not take action. The worst thing you can do is invest into a program. Do you know that 80% of most people who invest into programs never take action? And of those 20% who do, only 20% of the ones who actually go in and look at the course actually do the work. And so my intention for every single one of you, I didn't make this a complicated course. It is step by step. It is easy for you to follow. But now what you got to do, guys, is hold yourself accountable. Create that t-shirt design. Put it in the Facebook group. People will comment, give you feedback, and all of those information. Zainab said, yep, I just texted to get my scholarship and invest today. Zainab's actually my sister, just in case y'all didn't know. And so what's crazy is that when you do stuff the right way, your family will even come to follow. And so I'm excited. Yes. Congratulations, sis. So excited to have you a part of our t-shirt line. Guys, text your information today. I promise you this is going to be one of the best investments, but it's not going to be good if you invest and don't take action. As soon as you invest, get started, plug in, create your shirt. In fact, I would encourage you that once you get started into the course, get your first design, your first template design within 48 hours. Okay. Now, I'm just going to give y'all a little training before we even get into the training. Don't just post a little regular t-shirt, okay? I want you to post a t-shirt utilizing the training on a person, okay? So make sure that it's on a person, and I show you guys how to be able to get that done, okay? And then post it in the private Facebook group so that we can actually give you some comments, ideas, things of that nature. We're not gonna have you out here willy-nilly creating t-shirts that ain't designed to sell. That's what I do not do, right? Okay, so again, so Nakia says she's receiving an error message with the discount code. Well, hold on, darling. I will see and get you situated. Let me make sure you guys are set. But yes, the discount code does expire, so maybe that's the thing. Hold on. Let me make sure. But anybody else have any additional questions while you are here? Make sure that you also, with that discount code is case sensitive, okay? So when you go to register for the program, it is case sensitive. There's only a certain number it is only available for today. So make sure that you do that. Hold on, I see what it is. I know what it is. I got y'all covered. Don't worry about it, because they expired it on the wrong time. Yes, indeed. I told y'all, these codes expire, y'all. It's not a game. This will expire today, okay? So it is updated. So again, try it again. Try that discount code. Make sure you do not put in any lowercase. Make sure you copy it exactly the way it is so that you can actually get that $200 off, all right? Does anybody else have any questions about the course, questions about any of this? By the way, once you create your t-shirt, another thing, guys, that you want to do is wear your stuff. How you doing? Wear your stuff. Wear it all the time. Let me tell you something. I go to church with my shirt on. I go to the club with my shirt on. I am very proud of my brand. A lot of people that create your shirts, you're not wearing it nowhere. Look, I'm not out here to try to impress nobody about what I got on, other than the fact that I'm wearing my own clothes. And so be proud about when you create that fly shirt. I want you guys to go out there into the marketplace and be proud of your shirt. So guys, let me know if that updated code actually worked for you. It should be working now. And again, the first, I'm looking to work personally with the first 10. So once you get started, guys, some of you guys are going to get access to a private session with me. I see a lot of people did send in their text messages. Very good, very good, very good. Boom. Nakia says, boom, I'm there in the house. Nakia's in the house. So congratulations. Welcome to the t-shirt course. Make sure that once you get in there, Nakia, as well, join the private Facebook group so that you can actually, once you create your t-shirt line, you can post it, okay? Again, guys, welcome to this course. I'm super excited to have you here. I'm going to go ahead and, look, I'm tongue-tied, wrap it up for now. For those of you who are actually watching the replay, you also can still leave your comments and all of those things in the comment space. But guess what? Even if you're watching the replay, the code changes. So once people send in their message, that code does expire, okay? And so if you're watching it today, it does know that whoever watched it today, it already knows, okay? Because we get your registration in, and so that code will expire the same day that you have registered to watch this. So you only have today to get yourself registered. Do not wait. Do not hesitate. All right, y'all. So with that stated, that is it. That is all. I will see you guys on our next training. I hope you guys learned something here. Good day. Goodbye. Holla at your girl. Deuces.